Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Popo. Thank you very much for coming to the channel. What I want to talk to you guys today about is to stop sending expansion packs to other people, because you're not doing them any favors. If you've received an expansion pack from somebody other than the source where you're supposed to buy it, let me show you what it does to the sound, okay? You think that person's doing you a favor saying, hey, I got these sounds, let me send them to you. One, you're disrespecting the sound creator, not just myself, but other artists out here who do sound design for Akai Force and MPC expansions. We put a lot of work into it, and we take pride in what we do, and we try to deliver a great product. That being said, whenever you send a product over the internet, when it doesn't come from the horse, okay? When it doesn't come from the horse's mouth, you know it's BS. Trust me on this. I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're old school, you know, you had CDs growing up, you know that if you took a main CD that you bought from Walmart or wherever you bought it from, and you sat there and you burnt copies of it, if you burnt 100 copies off of one CD and you just kept burning CDs, not off the original, you know that that's going to lose quality over time. By the 50th CD, it's going to sound like crap. And that's exactly what it does to your sounds. Not saying that I have any free expansions or anything like that, but I do want to show you guys this, what it does to your sound. This is going to be just a straight up good sound, okay? One straight off the pack. It's not going to be normalized or anything, but I want to show you what it does. And like I say, the more times it hits your email, the more time it breaks down into ones and zeros. It rounds up and down like crazy, and it just distorts your sound. And if you don't believe me, you need to take a class on the OSI model or something in network security, because that's exactly what it's doing. In the faster you're like, oh no, Paulie, my disk in my computer rotates at 9,000 RPMs a second. The faster that thing spins, it's like throwing a drop of water on there, man, and it's just gonna go everywhere. And it takes that crap of packet of stuff and it throws it back through the air, and it puts itself back together, and if it doesn't know where it goes, it rounds up and down into ones and zeros, just like in the Matrix or anything like that that you've seen. You can see right here, you can see in these sounds the little jiggity jaggedy. You see that? And it's not just the software. It's not the MPC software doing this to your sounds. They'll be like, oh, Paul, you can drag those into Fruity Loops and those will go away. Most likely, but they have dedicated their whole existence into making that software look pretty. So yeah, it'll round it up, but make these lines fatter to make it look not so squirrely, okay? But this is just insane. So if I were to send this out to you, and you send it to your friend, and they send it to their friend, and so on and so on, not even 100 times, the same thing that happens to a good story is not going to be the same when it reaches that 10th person. And you just have to believe me on this. So if you're out there giving out sound packs, that's cool, that's humbling, okay, yeah, but for the person that's using those sounds, know that they could be better. If you like the sounds, go ahead and go back and buy that person's sound pack. Show that person respect, show that person gratitude for the work that they put in, and then on top of that, you get a better sound. So not hating on anybody for sharing anything, but whenever you buy a third party sound pack, meaning not from the horse, it's himself, then you're getting crap. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get these little jiggity jaggedy, and to the untrained ear, you don't even know. And you're like, well, why am I getting this little weird noise in here? It's like, because it's been handed down 50 times. So just go on and get yourself a nice fresh pack. All right. There's plenty. Just type in MPC expansions, and the ones from the MPC site are great. There's tons of artists out here doing it, all right? And it's not easy. You have to be the right mindset in order to sit here and push buttons 15,000 times in order to make a nice pack. This is my best one right here. If you're into like bass and stuff, this is the one for you. I have all kinds of different packs on here, okay? If you need to get a hold of me, hit this over here and you can get a hold of me that way. I try to put on YouTube material as much as I can, and honestly, it isn't paying the bills. And honestly, I don't know how long. I mean, YouTube could just say, hey, I don't want you on here tomorrow, and it wouldn't hurt their feelings one bit. So this is my official website, and I plan on updating this, leaving a comments section, and definitely going to be putting some MPC tutorials, some of my top videos on here for free, of course. And it just gives you a place that if something does happen on this channel, that you can still go out and find me. Other than that, guys, I just want to say, there's nothing wrong with handing out expansion packs. Let me hand them to you. If you want this, and so someone's going to say, hey, this dude was going to hand it to me, let me hand it to you. This way you get a good sound, all right? Don't waste your time on if you like the sound, just go back and buy it, is all I'm saying. Make it worth everybody's time. And if you can't invest $10 or $25 into your own sounds, you're not going to make it in the music business, dude. You're not going to make it by not investing in yourself. So when someone tries to hand you something, it's like when someone tries to hand you money, it's like I was raised to say, hey, no, I'm good, I got it. No, I'm cool. I can man myself. I don't need nobody handing me anything. But that's just me. If you do hand me something and I like it, I might buy it, and I'll pass the one on, but I'm not going to sit here and use this one for myself. Anyway, guys, I appreciate every single one of you, and like I say, I'm going to be doing a lot more updating to this website. If you guys have any recommendations, leave them on the thing, okay? I'll talk to you later.